Before ACN, this next young man was a full-time student who had a big dream of becoming a professional basketball player. He also had big dreams of success in network marketing. But when the company he worked for closed their doors, those dreams were shattered. He learned some important lessons, however, how to bounce back from hard times and that you can achieve anything if you persevere. At ACN, he focused all his energy on becoming one of the best. He modeled his actions after ACN's leaders, built an organization of more than 1,300 representatives, over 5,000 customers he overrides every single month. He's been a President's Club member and among the top 10 TCs, and today he's achieved another dream. Please help us promote to the position of Regional Vice President, Mathieu Ambroise.
It's funny because there was a gentleman before that said, if life doesn't test you, you don't have a testimonial. And I remember growing up, when I was born, my dad, he left us. And a couple of weeks after, my mom got diagnosed with a mental illness. So I went into a lot of foster homes for a couple of years, and it was really difficult. I never understood why some people took decisions that weren't good enough for young people, you know? I remember when I was in high school, I would always say, well, how come my parents aren't with me? How come they don't love me? And there was a point when I started in ACN where I learned how to accept that I deserve everything you need in life. You see, it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what happens to you. If you want to find a story that's worse than yours, you can. If you want to find a story that's better than yours, you can. And there's always been people that have come from worse situations than you and that have accomplished great things. And there's a couple of things that really made the difference for me. First one was you have to have a great company. So I want to thank the co-founders, because for me, they're really great examples. Second of all, you have to have faith in God. You have to have faith in God. Third, you have to have great mentors, and I truly feel I have the best. So a couple of things that I had to learn to get around to making a little bit of money in this business, because my first year when I started, I didn't make money. The reason being was I thought in life you achieved stuff by having a lot of talent. I thought you needed talent because when I played basketball, I got all the way to college just based on talent. And when I reached college basketball, I couldn't make it. I didn't have that edge to keep up with everyone. And the reason being was I was trying to make up in talent what I lacked in discipline. But what you guys need to understand is that the miracle of the result is in the discipline, it's not in the talent. And ACN is a skill everybody can learn. It's a learnable skill that you just have to put the discipline at the right place, and you will all learn the skill. So I'm gonna end with this. It's the thing that made the big difference after a year was just understanding one thing. If nothing changes, nothing changes. If one thing changes, everything changes. So to have success, you're gonna have to change. Thank you.